Ah, okay, I see here. Alright. I don't remember exactly where we left off, but we'll see once we get here. Yeah, I think the next week we'll do, we'll start BioShock. It's a great game. Let's take a... BioShock 1 and Infinite were great. Not so much 2. Gameplay-wise, it was okay, but not too much with the other ones. Okay. Alright, we'll just go down to the surface. One really interesting thing that BioShock 2 put forth was the idea that I heard someone talk about this with a theory of 2001: A Space Odyssey. In BioShock 2, there's this idea put forth that utopians have to precede utopia, because otherwise it won't work at all. And the theory with 2001: A Space Odyssey was what they were trying to get across was that we, that is, human beings, have not changed much at all since Homo erectus, since before we became Homo sapiens, that we're still really just bloodthirsty apes fighting over territory, and the only thing that's changed is our technology, because of the fact that we haven't had, we basically became the dominant species, because of our technology. Let's talk to an enemy here. Yes, can I help you? I need to check something with you, actually. Tell us about the Orha soldiers who were stealing your supplies. First I've heard of it. We keep our supplies in multiple locations, but as far as I know, nothing's gone missing.
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything. Which means... what? 9S to command. Come in.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
It's about the Yorha soldiers who deserted.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean... the Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander herself.
What? Operator, I don't understand.
Be careful, 9S. I have no further information.
Huh? Operator? Operator? The hell is that all about?
Let's go.
But...
we're here to fight. That's all.
Okay, so yeah, the last time we were here, we for that quest, we destroyed a bunch of androids that were supposedly stealing supplies, and that was the reason we were given to destroy the Yorha deserters. But as we just saw, the supplies were never actually stolen, so it looks as though we just got an order to murk a bunch of androids just from the commander for no reason besides the for no reasons that were given. I'm sure the commander had reasons, but we were lied to on that end. Let's see here. Okay, now we got the last piece for
That
that.
should be everything we need to repair the machine.
Before, when we left off, the, what do you call it, the area beneath the city opened up, and that's where we found out that all the aliens are actually dead. And one of the Goliath machines that we were fighting, during that time, we're trying to access the data inside of it. And we just got the last of the parts that we need. Let's see what we've got. Alright, let's check out and see, okay, transformable combination infantry, individuals killed. That's a lot of people. Okay, we got another message here. I'm gonna check the thing here. Yeah, that was something that I didn't really find out before. Oh. Yeah, that was something I didn't find out before. Because most all of the NPCs in this game are named after famous philosophers. So if you, yeah, I actually didn't know if, where on the spectrum Angles lied. So rather lay. So I guess I'll look him up later. And I mean, the thing the thing with communism, people give it a lot of people give it a lot of grief that it doesn't really deserve. I don't really remember the explanation of it, but the communism that popped up in Russia and China, that's not really what communism is supposed to be. It popped up in Russia and China, that's not really what communism is supposed to be. Sapphire Crystal. That's not really what communism is supposed to be. Sapphire Crystal. That's not really what yeah, this is supposed to be, this is, by the way, I'm reading comments on my phone here. I don't have it. I don't have it directly on my my thing here. That makes it easier to see. Yes, this is. I think that might have been Scott replying. My friend Scott. But yes, this is a pretty. This is pretty a philosophical heavy game. Not a lot of the names you wouldn't really get unless you're actually heavy into philosophy. I missed a couple of them, like Pascal. I didn't know who that was. Apparently, he was a kind of sort of Christian philosopher. There's a few of them that are more explicit. Like one of them is named Sartre. That's Jean-Paul Sartre. And what was another one? I can't name any off the top of my head. Hang on, I'm gonna check the comments here. I can't name any off the top of my head. Hang on, I'm gonna check the comments here. I can't name any off the top of my head. Hang on, I'm gonna check the comments here. I can't name any off the top of my head. Okay, oh, wow, I actually didn't know that. Co-authored the Communist Manifesto, supported Marx financially. I'm only reading, like, essentially junk food lately. I'm trying to work through, yeah, that's me on my, that's me checking the, comments on my phone while it's live. Is it still echoing? Okay, yeah, that was just it repeating the repeating what was coming out of my phone here. I'll keep this up. I got some. I guess I should add some stuff to my reading list because I've been reading. I got a new volume of Comey Can't Communicate, so I've been catching up on that again before I read the newest volume. I've been reading the Spice and Wolf light novels, and I'm trying to work through It Can't Happen Here, but it's kind of depressing me a little bit working through that given what's happening now. I guess I can pick up some of, just for shits and giggles, pick up some of Engels' stuff. I guess I could read the Communist Manifesto. There's a few other philosophical things that I could read. Not like I have anything better to do. Let's check the quests again. Oh yeah, Sapphire Crystal, in further response to your first question, this game really explores the idea of Nietzsche's statement of God is dead and we have killed him. The idea of let's see here, I'm trying to search for the right words. Like how at a certain point with science and some of the other new ideas that we got in humanity, we didn't really have as much of a need for God anymore. And in this one, the androids are basically the arm of the humans on the moon. But at a certain point in the game, you find out that everything is not quite as it seems, and in terms of the machines, the aliens who were commanding them have been dead a long time, and so they've been the reason why they've been acting real funky is because they've been disconnected from the aliens on the network for so long that their programming is just going in weird directions, and a lot of the questions in this game, or rather one of the big questions in this game, is when exactly does mechanical process stop and conscious thought begin? Oh, he's still got things to say. Thank you for saving me. It's not quite what's happening here. Please visit me again. Why? Because I have nothing to do. Alright, the last time we were here...
What a strange machine.
Yeah. Last time we were here, Scott didn't want to... There was a certain quest that initially Scott said we shouldn't give this stuff over, but there was a bunch of materials that were missing from stores that only Yorha units are supposed to possess, and this guy is not a Yorha unit, but we're going to go ahead and hand over the stuff here. Yeah, sure, why not? Just for the XP, I guess. Alright, what's next on the agenda? We'll go over and there's a side quest over here. We'll go over and I'm gonna check the comments here again. Yeah, Sapphire Crystal, there's a lot of people who were more eloquent in explaining that than I just did, but that's basically one of the big questions in here, because the androids don't really believe that there's anything to the machines other than the mechanical thought process. Oh shit. They just think that the androids at large just believe that the machines are mindless, and there's nothing other to consider about them than just kill them. One of the machines that we meet named Pascal, that kind of puts a damper on the that idea pretty straight away. Although the position I mentioned before is pretty much the position of command and most of Yorha. I'm gonna do this side quest up here. If we can get over. Yep. And this guy is his deal was he's seeking enlightenment through combat, and the implication is that he's just getting us to give him stuff. But each time we give him new stuff, he spars with us, and he learns new things about combat. And then he gives us more stuff to fetch for him. We got some XP. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait to see what he does with himself after that. Alright, what else is on the agenda? But yes, after Crystal, if you feel like looking anything up about it, Wisecrack did a pretty good video on it. Hang on just a second. Yeah, he's pretty funny. Wisecrack did a good video on it. Let's see here. I got a bunch of them in my favorites. Yeah, there's Wisecrack. I'm just gonna do a search on YouTube here because yeah, a guy named Michael Saba, I remember that one. He did a pretty good video on it. Don't remember which other ones I've watched, but those two I definitely remember. They go into a lot when it comes to philosophy. I try not to take a whole lot too seriously, and when it comes to understanding, I don't. I try to, even though I know one of the big things about knowing how well you understand something is how well you can explain it to others. But when it comes to the perspective of Zen, you're not really supposed to put too much. Oh shit! Not really supposed to put a whole lot of thought into it. A lot of it is just kind of when it comes to Zen, one of the big things with their experience is something that you can see. Shit, I'm trying to remember what it was. There's an experience that they call Satori, and that's basically it's essentially what's called in English an epiphany. And that's when you gain a certain understanding about a certain concept. One I remember was this. He was considered the father of Zen, Bodhidharma. At one point, he went to China. He was a Buddhist, and there was this. He was living in a cave, and there was this guy who wanted to learn from him. And he would hang around in front of his cave for you can't remember how long, but it was like a long time, and he kept asking him to teach him, and Bodhidharma pretty much ignored him. And then at one point, the legend goes, he chopped off his own arm to get him to pay attention to him. Bodhidharma's like, all right, what do you want? And he's like, I want to learn from you. I need help. My mind is restless, and I can't get it to. Can't get what was it? My mind is restless and I can't still it. And he's like, all right, bring your mind before me and I'll pacify it. And then the guy's, well, like when I look for my mind, I can't find it. And then Bodhidharma just straight out says, there, I have pacified your mind. It's not really there. That's one of the little examples. One of the tenets of Zen is that you can't really. It's nothing you can really explain by writing down. It's something that you have to arrive at of your own volition. That's why I don't get into debate a lot, because one, I'm not too smart and eloquent, and two, I don't have a lot of. What's the word? I can't. I'm not really adept at leading people to water and getting them to drink it when they don't want to. I'm not really. I don't really have a lot of desire for that anyway. People have to arrive at their own conclusions, in my opinion. But that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm mostly here to just play video games. What's this?
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent.
I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Alright, that was where the aliens were before.
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
Is that it? Oh yeah, Sapphire Crystal, I'm going to explain one of the game's mechanics here. When you die and you're connected to the network, your body will show up to other players, and it'll also show up to you. You have to retrieve your body if you want to have the plug-in chips, which are essentially your skills. I'll show you here. The plug-in chips that you had installed before. One of them, this one increases your weapon attack. This one creates a little shockwave going out. When you die, you lose those, and you have to get them back from your body before you before you can use them again. And when you see another person who dies in game, what we'll do here, you can either just continue or pray and continue. I always do this because it gives whomever you do that for a health boost, and there was something else, but I don't think I can remember. So we're going to pray and continue. Then we can either retrieve stuff from it, or we can repair it, and the repair will will bring it up, and it can fight with us. And retrieving it just gives us some extra stuff and some XP, I think. And those are temporary buffs. Let's see here. Ah, okay. Interact with the access point. Okay.
Enemy machine life forms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the Moon.
Understood.
Okay. Actually, there's a bunch of machines up there that I don't want to fight, so we're gonna use the teleporter instead. Oh, I guess guess you're the only one left in here, Scott. And let's see what else have we got? Map mode. Oh, we gotta go to Pascal's village for some reason. Ah, okay. I was wondering about that.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Or why did you choose not to fight? We've been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I've had enough.
Yes, 2B?
Alright. Anything about the aliens? The ones who created us? Sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say the fact that they never gave us orders anymore is also a reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
I mean, that makes sense.
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Oh, that makes me think, Scott. The songstress robot that we beat in the amusement park. The name was Simone, and that's actually in one of the videos that I mentioned. That's a companion to the Sartre, or Sartre. I don't remember how to pronounce his name. The Sartre robot that we'll meet later. Simone was apparently the real-life contemporary. She was a feminist philosopher and also an on-and-off lover of Sartre. We'll more of what goes into behind her story is explored in 9S's arc, but we won't get there for a while. Let's see if there's anything we want to do before we... We'll try, actually, fuck that. We're gonna go to the forest. Okay, I think we gotta go... If I remember correctly. Gotta go here. I think we gotta... Oh.
Report. Mail notification received from access point. Analysis. Non-functioning transporters can result in serious limitations to data uploading and other vital mission activities. Recommend repairing transporter as quickly as possible.
Understood.
Let's see what that was. I thought we already did that, but let's go back, I guess. Somebody's calling me. Don't know you and don't care. That same, I think either that number is, trying to sell me something, or it's trying to collect something. Either way, they don't leave a message, so I don't talk to them. Oh, wrong transporter. No, yeah, I even put that in my, I'm not sure if you heard the message before, but, in my phone message prompt, I say, if you don't leave a message, I'm probably not going to get back to you. Because, and I actually do say this because these days a lot of people are calling from numbers that don't, actually exist, that are spam calls, so... That that made me think, Scott. I don't know if you've heard this conspiracy theory before, but a lot of people are laboring under the delusion that I saw a meme that made me think this in concerns to the vaccines that are probably coming down the pipe. A lot of people. One of the theories is that Microsoft or some other companies are trying to put microchips in the vaccines to track them, and I'm like the meme was one of Leonardo DiCaprio's faces of Candy in Django Unchanged, like laughing, and it was talking about the smartphones, and I'm like, yeah, you dumb sons of bitches, most of you have smartphones in your pockets that are tracking your moves to begin with. You want to complain about that, ditch the fucking smartphones, and then come back to me.
Hostile machine life forms detected in the vicinity of the non-functioning transporter. Jamming signals detected. Hypothesis. Transporter malfunction is due to enemy jamming signals. Proposal. Unit 2B should destroy the enemy machines.
I mean, I don't say that out loud because I try not to lead people to water that they're not going to drink because I'm too tired and cynical for that. But I mean, like that made a lot of sense. Like, hey, you got devices in your pockets tracking your every move to begin with. Basically, Google came out and admitted as much, even though like you have the option, bunny ear quotes, to have them not track you. They track a lot of people anyway. Whatever, that's the price of convenience. Well, I guess there's one more. Here we go.
Is that all of them? Let's check this thing out. I don't see any damage.
Analysis. Transporter is now operational.
This is Yorha Unit 2B. Connect me to Bunker Operator 60.
Oh, hello, 2B. Operator 60 here.
The transporter was being jammed by machine life forms. It should be working now.
Looks green on my end, 2B. Nice work. I'll let Command know right away. I'll also be sending over a little reward for all your hard work.
Roger.
You know, 2B, I'm a little jealous. Don't get me wrong. I know all this fighting isn't easy for you. But you get to see all these new and amazing things out there. It might be nice to visit the surface sometime, you know? That's all.
I see.
Right. Apologies for the unnecessary chatter. Anyway, Operator 60 out.
Now we're gonna go over to the main quest line is.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage? If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King. All hail the Forest King.
the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. How that was never meant to be my forte. Check this guy. He's just running away.
It's going to explode! Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea.
No!
Okay, what was that?
Okay, a bit of context. That thing is tied to a new ending, a different ending in this game. I don't think I've managed to get it before. I think it has a name, Emil. It's been in other Nier games before. I've never played them. I might decide to pick them up eventually, but the other thing about that, the face, is that is a mask that the creator of these games, Yoko Taro, wears a lot, because he's very shy, and he doesn't really like having his face in public a lot.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
He's you might like to research him a bit, Scott. He's a pretty eclectic character. I mean, eccentric, I guess, is the word. He's pretty eccentric. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to all of them, but...
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
There's a little side quest over here that we're going to take a look at. Oh no, that's a transporter. I'm going to save here real quick.
Okay, that's all the coordinates that Resistance member wanted.
Oh yeah, that's for photographs.
I'll be honest though, I don't quite get why she cares about these particular photos.
Everyone has memories that are precious for one reason or another. It's not for us to judge their value. They're important to her. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, I guess.
with these guys.
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Alright, we're gonna try to get...
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
We're gonna try to get to the end of this particular area before I have to log off for the day. And we can't get there from over here. We're gonna try another route. You should definitely, if your friends are actually interested in watching this stuff, you should also tell them if they've not played BioShock before to watch some BioShock, because that's another heavily philosophical game. The main, the first antagonist in the game is a hardcore libertarian, Andrew Ryan. And there's a reason that it was so critically received. It's amazing. Like I said, 2 isn't that great, but the first one and Infinite are really good. See if we can get through over here. Okay, nope, we gotta go a little bit further. Yep, here we go.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
Quick save here. We'll try to get through the next part before I have to log off.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right. Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and...
I hate these guys. Alright. Alright, now just a bit of context. The Masamune was actually, historically, he was a very famous blacksmith in Japan. I think we'll have the last part of this up here.
We will protect the king without any life.
Don't give them a single inch.
Save here real quick.
Is this their king? To be. That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
To be?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
She's gone.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Okay, we'll talk to Pascal, and I think we're gonna call it quits for today. There'll be context for the fact that they're King was essentially a baby machine in 9S's arc.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. Alright, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Alright, that's going to be it for today, Scott. I understand that this game is rather a slow burn, but it gets way better in the end, trust me. I'll have to actually read the Communist Manifesto and some of Engel's work, and there's a few other works that I think I should look at too. Definitely Pascal, because I don't remember a whole lot about him, but I remember sympathizing a lot with him from what I did read. Oh, no problem. I'll text you in a few minutes, Scott.